So hey guys, we have got this 2002 Chevrolet Silverado. And now look, this thing's been sitting for a couple of years. And look, I know the gentleman, he said, look, this thing's not that bad once you get the stuff out of it. We're gonna hold him to that, right? But as you can see, we're gonna have to clean everything out before we go to cleaning and disinfecting and shampooing this thing to get it ready to sell. So moving on to the outside of this thing, as you can very well see, just being sitting, it's actually accumulated a lot of dirt, and the paint has actually absorbed the dirt, and it's starting to grow a little bit of black and green mold on the outside. Now again, it doesn't look that bad, but you'll be amazed at what it looks like once we can get the mold washed off of this thing. So as you can see, one of the glasses is busted right here. Actually, that's just how good we clean the glass at Visual Perfection. See, you can't even tell that the glass is there, it's so clean. I'm just kidding. I'm not for sure if this is gonna pose a problem because I don't really know how long the glass has been broken. Now, it's only rained here a few times in the last 3 to 4 months, so hopefully once we get in and get the trash cleaned out, there won't be a whole lot of water or build up or anything like that, but we won't know until we get everything drug out to see if this is gonna present a problem or not. We've got our trash cans lined up. We've got trash cans for the stuff that's throwaway. We've got boxes for the stuff that we think is good. And so, yeah, we're gonna jump into this thing and start cleaning it out. Yeah. God. There we go. Just need that little extra. We've got the wheel and tire cleaned. We've got our emblem done with our detail brush. Now we're gonna clean the engine bay area. First, we're gonna actually blow off all the leaves to try to keep as much out of here as we can, and we're not gonna really waste any cleaner just spraying down the leaves. So here we go. So now I'm spraying our heavy duty engine degreaser. As you can see, it's already zoom whitening the teeth on this thing. And that shall conclude the washing of the motor on this 2002 Chevrolet 1500. So guys, it's the next day. We've actually finished up with the engine bay compartment on this thing. Now we're gonna go right into the pre-rinse, take out the bed mat, pre-rinse the bed, and then we're gonna get started cleaning this thing and getting the paint where we can actually put a little wax on it and put it back together. So as you can see, we've got our pre-rinse done. We've got our pre-cleaner on there, which is a good heavy all-purpose cleaner. And now we're gonna foam it, and we're just gonna go to it and wash it down. So guys, we're transitioning from getting all the mold and the mildew off the bed and the body, and now we're transitioning to the inside. We're gonna be cleaning the plastic. We're gonna do a good brush and vacuum to get it clean, and then we'll be putting it back together. So here we go. So we are going to clean the headliner on this truck, right? So we use a dry foam carpet cleaner, almost like the dry cleaner uses on your clothes. What happens is, inside the scrubbing bubbles or inside the molecules is actually water, H2O, right? So that gives you the moisture to clean things, but it's not really a super wet moisture. It gives you enough to clean, but not enough to separate. And some are made with different chemicals, and some clean different. We just found a couple of different ones that we like to use because of the way that it cleans and the way that it dries, okay? And we've noticed that if you don't do the whole thing, that it wants to dry and leave a ring. And we've also noticed that if you want to rub it really hard, some of the newer fabrics, they want to change the disposition of the cloth, right? Like, almost like you had scuffed it or you sanded it with something and it makes a mess. And it changes it, so you definitely know somebody's been messing with the headliner. So you kind of got to be a little ginger with them because they're making them with a little less material and material. We transitioned over from vacuuming and touching up the carpet to wiping off the seats, and we're getting ready to put them back in and get this thing back rolling. Guys, we have put 2 long, hard, grueling days in this 2000 Chevrolet Silverado. And as you can see, we did a complete detail by taking the seats out, cleaning everything, putting it back in. We actually stripped the paint on the outside, did a spray wax, cleaned the engine compartment. We took the toolbox out and cleaned it, put it back in after we took the bed mat out and cleaned the bed mat in the bed. We brought this thing really back to life in 2 short days, right? But now we have to take it to the tire store, get a new set of tires put on here, and this thing's gonna be ready to go and to get into somebody else's home. The customer's gonna be happy because he's ready to sell this thing. Look, if you like what you see, like, share, subscribe, comment. Thanks again. We'll see you soon. All right.